I got you, you stupid squirrel. Well, hey everybody, welcome back to Wrenching with Grandpa. Whereas today's episode, we're going to call the Cold White South. Yes, the winter storm. We haven't had snow since the kids were, somewhere around there. It's been a while. Pitty Bull, shop dog, first experience for her in her life of snow, and she, at first, no, she wasn't going to have any part of it when I tried to take her out. Mama took her out, and she fell in love with it. She was out there rooting around like a damn pig. Anyway, hope you guys are surviving the winter weather, that everything else is good. Just wanted to kind of show you that, we ended up getting, actually a little bit more than that. After the snow stopped, we started getting this light drizzly rain, which has been compacting everything, making it more closer to slush. And they've basically closed down all the roads in my neighborhood, so thank goodness I still have some adult beverage. All right, well, let's just sneak into the garage where that new great little propane heater's been getting things toasty, and we'll see if we can get anything done today, or just, shoot the BS a little bit. Yep, haven't seen this kind of weather here in a while, which is probably good because nobody knows how to deal with it. Having grown up in the Midwest, we had this all the time. But, that was in a different time, in a different era, when people knew what tire changes were for and all that other kind of stuff. Yeah. Man, it's so nice in here. I want to tell you folks, you got $100, you got a little 2-car garage shop, whatever, and you're looking for an inexpensive way to heat it, short of, central heating and air, get you a barbecue grill tank, 20-gallon tank, go down to Harbor Freight, spend $100, get this little rig, comes with a 10-foot hose, 30 to 60,000 BTU output. You'll get about 10 hours of use out of your tank at 30,000 BTU setting, which is where I've got mine. And it's toasty in here. It really is. It's comfortable. Which brings us to this, which hasn't been terribly comfortable. It's been kind of aggravating, but give me a second here and we'll get into this. As you see, we got the lower and the upper control arms hooked back up. We got the spindle and the backing plate and all that kind of stuff in there. It's not all torqued down yet. We're still trying to put everything back together and make sure it's where it's supposed to be. Well, in that process, I realized that one thing that I had just pretty well ignored or overlooked and hadn't thought about it at all was that. Never give it any thought until now, and I realized, hey, wait a minute, there's supposed to be something there. Well, what's supposed to be there is a bump stop. Well, obviously, the bump stop done stopped somewhere else. Well, just like everything else I've come to realize in this little project, it ain't gonna be easy. Should be real easy. It's got a 9/16 bolt or nut, and pop it out, pop the new one in. Yeah, maybe in another life, threads are stripped out. It ain't going nowhere. Been putting the PB blaster to it, put a little torch to it, just try to, see if anything was going to happen. No way. So, I've come down to the only thing I know to do. We get this out. And we get in here and we grind the back off so that we can knock the rest of it out of the bottom. Why does everything have to be so challenging? Oh well, you know, if it ain't one thing, it's another. So, hopefully, off camera, because it's going to be noisy and I don't know how it's going to go, and quite honestly, I don't want anybody to hear some of the things that I may say out loud to myself in here. So, listen guys, I want to thank all of you for subscribing, watching the videos, commenting. We're up a little over 800. We're getting up there a little bit more, and I appreciate every one of you that are plugged in. Stay tuned. We're gonna have this thing back on the road come spring. I'll be darned if we don't. We're not that far away. It's just a whole lot of little things that have to come together before we get to the big thing, like putting the new exhaust system on it and dropping the new 4-barrel setup on the engine. But if we can get all this other Mickey Mouse, or Ricky, I should say Ricky Rat, because Mickey Mouse was never this much of a pain in the you know where. Guys, take care, be safe, stay warm. Yes, my hands are a little warm from being a little cold from being outside too. Anyway, you guys take care. We'll have an update. Either Grandpa lost a finger grinding, or we got some more parts hung on this thing. Take care. Love you. Bye-bye.